you for the patience. I started later than expected. Had a bit of difficulties to set up everything. But thank you that you are here now. And let's see what is the program. The program is to make in real time a card reading for 12 months for a friend of mine, acquaintance, let's say, that I know not so well, so it will be really a good, interesting thing to do. A lot of talking, a lot of explanations, and the most important is I wanted to show you how exactly I'm doing the reading. So if you choose to have one, to know what to expect and how the process is going, and to see that is actually the card reading is nothing really easy. It's taking a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of work. So I just wanted to show you in real life how this is going when you're making a personalized reading. And it's a long process. I don't know if all the year 12 months will go with one stream, or this will be part one. If this is a part one, then I will post when will be the next stream for the part 2 reading, if you are interested to see the last part of what I'm doing today. So, okay. First, let's start with a bit of a talk about the type of the reading that I'm doing. I'm working with the pendulum, and with the pendulum I'm communicating with my spiritual guides and my guardian angel, or angels, because I have like 9 of them, and more than 15 guides that are working with me. Most of them I have really a big healing team with spiritual guides and masters that are helping me help people be more healthy. Not only chakras and auras, but also some emotional issues, mental health, also physical symptoms. Of course, you know this, I have to make a disclaimer, and that whatever we are doing with the healing, because I will have some streams about that as well, is not medical advice. Is just a holistic treatment that helps everything else to work better and you to feel better, because it's an energy work, but it doesn't replace any medical help like pills and visiting your doctor, your GP, and so on, but is a better understanding of your body, a better understanding of how the emotions are affecting your health, and of course some advice of a better life, better eating, and so on. So the pendulum is the one that I'm getting the information, or at least helping me get a better connection with them, and to understand and to ask things from them to do for me. And the very first step that we are going to do is actually clean that area where we are going to work, because many colleagues are doing different ways. I don't draw circles, I don't draw energy from the ground for grounding, or from up from the universe for support, because I just work in a different way. But I really need all the area where I am drawing the cards or making the healings to be really clean. and this is going like that. So I will ask from them to clean that area, and we will just wait. So now when you're looking at that circle, right, it may go bigger, it may go smaller, but the main point here is that the area as energy, right, is cleared. Because to be fair, there is no dark and evil energy or something, but emotional kind of stagnant energy that can be in the room or on the surface, where I will be working, or even you know, everything that I'm using. So it's, I wear something and I have a certain emotion, and this affects the energy and dark energy, right? So this is done. Thank you so much. A dark energy is just the energy that doesn't flow and becomes stagnant and collected in one place. And when the emotion is, let's say, a frustration or a bit angriness or something, then it may collect some energy and should be cleaned. This is all just the energy flow to be really very easy and smooth. Nothing else, believe me. So the next step is actually to check if I need some healing, if I am grounded enough, by checking my chakras. And I will ask just one by one. Is my root chakra okay and balanced? So I'm grounded. Is my sacral chakra okay? Solar plexus? Yes. Heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, and the crown chakra. Is my aura and my auras clean? Yes. Do I need any type of healing? No. Okay. So when we did that, the next step is to ask for permission to get that reading done for my friend. And we are waiting for the yes. Okay, so we got the answer. And the last step before we start drawing cards is all the cards that I'm going to use, I will ask them to be cleaned. And the process is the same, of course. And we are just waiting, and when they are cleaned, it will be done and we can use them. So now clearing the cards is absolutely the same. So let's say the last time when I used them, I made a reading for a different person. So they're bringing a different energy, right, into the cards as well. And this is why it's required to clean the cards as well, you know. So we are removing the energy from the previous person that was kind of like connected with those cards, and that's a really important thing. So we are sure that there is no mixed information coming through the cards. Okay. And I apologize if there is a messages for me and I don't see them and I don't answer to them really fast. It's because I'm streaming from my phone. And if you look into my bio, there are two type of kind of donations that I'm asking for, and the one from here from Twitch is to be able to buy a streaming equipment, because I don't have any. I don't have even a proper computer to can stream my games, because I'm a gamer, and this is how I started streaming games, and I really want to do so. I'm absolutely a big fan of Minecraft, the normal one, and Minecraft dungeons as well. That sometimes, and before I was streaming when I had time through the PlayStation, but really it's not like the real Minecraft, so I need that. And this is the donation from Twitch. And the other one is, please support me in Coffee, follow me there. There is a surprise for you in Coffee right now. So if you follow the link, you can order a reading or a healing or past life regression that I'm doing, or a 4D healing for like I'm going to teach you how to heal yourself alone by reaching a very special 4D place that I created through a quantum portal. It's really very interesting thing. Someday in another stream we are going to talk about that as well, and explain you how the quantum energy and the quantum physics and all of this is really connected with our life here and the spiritual life and spiritual things, right? You might be a bit surprised how this works, but this is not what we are doing today and what we are talking about today. Just give me a minute before we start. I will try to open the chat for myself and to see if there is anything going on for me. Just give me a second. Okay. Now I see. Okay. Yes. So let's start with the very first part. So the idea is that my angel, my guardian angel, is going to connect with the guardian angel of my friend that we are going to make that reading. And right now I will ask him to contact them and to ask them for a permission to give us that information for her for 12 months. 3 cards from the Lenormand cards, 1 card as advice from magic herbs, and 1 card from the chakra reading cards. It's as a recommendation and a chakra that should be paid attention to that month. And right now I'm going to ask now I am going to wait till he come back with answer and with other guardian angel. Okay, and they both are here. Thank you very much. Okay, so as I said, please choose 3 cards from the Lenormand cards for every single month. 1 from the magic herb as advice to her, and 1 from the chakra cards as a further kind of recommendation how to proceed with the events in that month. Okay? Okay, thank you so much. So let's start. This was all the preparation, and now we have, this is the Lenormand cards. I will just make them in 3 or I don't know, and I will just ask if there is any cards in that pile, and it says no. In that pile, no. So all the cards are in the third pile, and now I will divide them. This is actually a way how I see another woman doing like that, and I really liked it because it's really very fast. So they know what they're doing, and they're just showing where are the cards. And because for me, yes is a circle, it's kind of really easy. Well, we have a lot of signs with them to speak, but okay, and those are the 3 cards that we need. And I really need to know which one is the first. This one? No. This one? No. So this one is the first. Is that the second? And this is the third. Okay, thank you so much. So first, second, and third. Oh, my cards are other way around. Okay. So what we have for January for my friend? We have the book, a beautiful card. We have a dog, and we have the site. Very interesting. Okay, so those are events that are going to happen. Like the Lenormand cards are not really rounding around, they are like hitting straight on the point. So on the very first reading, what is and the book is basically information and knowledge. The dog is a friend and friendships, and the sight is something that is happening very sharp and may not be really very pleasurable, you know, as an experience, but it might be just something that is happening very sudden and absolutely unexpected. And for my friend, the main event that is going to happen in January 2024 is that she is going to discover something hidden, some secret about a friend that will basically shock her. So a friend will kind of share with her information that she didn't know, although she knows that friend for a very long time. And this information will be really kind of a sudden, unexpected, and changing her perspective as well. They are going to stay still friends, and everything is not about that, it's about something that she didn't knew. And her friend also will share that information that is really important for her, because if we didn't see those cards for January, it will not be of any importance for her, right? So that information is really very important for my friend, and is something that she has to pay attention to, right? She has to learn more about it, kind of dig deeper, because the information that she will get from her friend will be just the beginning of what she needs to kind of understand more, because it's kind of a secret, it's a knowledge that she has to gain, and something that she didn't know till now, she didn't expect till now. So it has to become kind of like a journey for her. And this in the beginning of the year is the very first month where all new is starting and all the beginnings are starting. So she is going on a path of knowledge, learning. It might be about herself, it might be about her friends, it might be about her relationship or her own path, but it will be something that she didn't expect, so she needs a lot more information. So for January we have the book, the dog, and the site. And let's see now, I will pull them up from the advice cards. Which pile has the card that is important for her? No, no, see from those cards. Let's split them again to be more faster. No. No. So we have a card here. Let's make two piles. No, so it is here. Which one? No. No. This one is as advice. Okay, let's see which one. Endurance. Endurance is a very beautiful card. Endurance means that she should not hurry, to take her time and to kind of have a patience with the things, how they are going, without like early rushing, without suppressing anything, and just doesn't matter how fast she wants the things to unfold, to have a patience for that. So endurance is the key for that month. That shows me this information may not be, as I said in the beginning, really very pleasant, because the sight, right, is something that is cutting, something that is like, you know, a finishing off, cutting connection with people, with everything, and this will lead to that path that she has to go. Like see that the book is a bit as a mountain. It's not open book, but is closed, right? Because the information is hidden and she has to go there, and it will take time for her to understand everything that she has to know. Yeah, so endurance is a very big key for her. And let's see from those cards on which pile we have a card for her as a recommendation to what to pay attention to. So nothing in here. Here, okay. Those two? No. Okay, so which one? This one? No. This one? Yes. Okay. So it's the middle card. Thank you. So this is the card of abundance. Abundance and the root chakra. Really, some other day I will make another stream about the chakras and about you know, how they're related to our life, to our decisions, to everything. But the most interesting one, of course, is the abundance. Everybody wants to have abundance, a lot of money, a lot of friends, a lot of love, a lot of everything good, of course. And this is something that will start in her life in January. So now the abundance is everything that comes from earth, everything that comes from our and comes in our 3D life, and it's really very important. And this is the very base chakra. So the root chakra is actually translated as a base chakra. So the basis of our life, the basis of our existence, the basis of our survival, the basis of our sustainability, and everything like that. So for my friend, this very sudden information that she is going to get, and the path that she is going to take, right, for more knowledge, for more information, for discovering the things, this friend will make her a very big favor, you know. And if she keep going on that path, it will lead her to a very big abundance in everything, a very big stability, No fears of the future, no barriers in front of her, just a pure abundance and prosperity. So this is really very important, she to stay grounded, to see the things as they are in the reality, and to trust that she is walking stable and straight forward to her success. And later on, when she reads that, if she has more questions, she will contact me and I can see more. But overall, for January, this is what is her reading. Information that she will discover, a friend that is going to tell her something really very important that will absolutely cut her from everything that is not okay for her. She will make a lot of decisions as well, and she will start working on something very new that will require a lot of information and knowledge to be gained from her. And she has to be really staying very sturdy on her path that will lead to abundance. And she will be abundant as well as information, as a help from friends and the family, from everything. So she will be really doing okay. It's just that in the beginning she will be scared, and it will be really very shocking information. It will be hard for her to it will be a very big shock. To be cut off with the sight is painful, and you may bleeding, but that hard experience, right? Because the endurance is the other thing that is showing a hard experience, something that you are capable to go through, but it is hard. It will be a bit difficult for her. But this is the January for her. I really love that. It's a very very nice one. So let me take those cards back, and we can start with February, the second month. And again, it is the same thing, and let's see how this unfolds. It's really like a story. You are reading month by month, and you just see how somebody's life may go. Of course, now before we start with the second month, card prediction or any type of prediction is just a possibility that me, for example, right now is seeing. So I see the information that is coming from a friend or a member of a family. It's a painful information, and that makes her to go on a different path. Now, at this point, she has a choice, right? Let's say that the friend will call her and will tell her, look, I really need to speak with you. There is something very important that I have to share with you, something that I have to tell you, something that you have to know. You know, can we meet in this day or that time in that cafe? And my friend, let's say yes, okay. And after she starts thinking, and it's like, I don't want to go. What is this that she or he is going to tell me? She may get scared, right? Or start feeling uneasy, and she will not go. Then all of this that I said for January, right, is postponed. It's not that it's not going to happen. It is going to happen, but it's postponed, and is going to happen in a different way. So most likely that friend, for example, will contact somebody else, or will say something to somebody else, that somebody else will just spit it out to my friend in front of her, let's say a colleague at work or something. And she anyway will know that information, and anyway she will take that path. But the events will not happen exactly because she made a different choice. So now here is a very big question, all right, about card readings and the predictions and everything. And it's really a very interesting question. Is it what I'm saying making you to take the action that I said you're going to do? to make, or knowing about what is going to happen and not liking it, you can change it. And believe me, the both answers are correct, because when you know what to do, and if you want to change something, it's absolutely your free will to change it. If you don't want to change it, this is how it's going to be. If you follow what I said is going to happen, it will happen, and this will be the result. But there is always your free choice. So that's why the future, as I always say, is not set in stone. I can see something that is happening, and meanwhile you can change it because you already know about it. And not everybody is really happy with what I can say, right? Especially with the love readings, for example. The Lenormand cards are like a real life events showing up, and there was a girl that called me asking for a reading, and she was like, does my boyfriend loves me, are we happy together? And I looked at the cards and I was like, well, no, he has another one, he's not with you, and he is even thinking of getting married, but we are still together. He's just not contacting me already 3 months. I was like, what are you expecting then? The cards is showing you what it is. So you don't have a future with that guy. There is nothing that can show a future with this guy that you are already not with, you know. She was very unhappy with what I told her, and she gave me a negative comment. But that's fine. What I can do, I cannot change what I see. And really, to be fair, after when she told me, oh, he's not contacting me already 3 months, well, what you expect? He bailed on you, and he was not even good enough to open his mouth and tell you, not keep you as a reserve or something, or it was just a temporary something for him. And my cards and me, we are not, it's not our responsibility to tell you, oh yeah, of course he loves you, only because you want to hear that. Oh, of course he will be back to you. No, sorry. Maybe there are other people that really wanted to make that, but you cannot expect anything like that from me. What I see in my visions, whatever is coming as a thought, thank to my connection with the universe and everything, is what it is. If you don't like it, you're absolutely free to change it. I just can point of the things that you really want to know. So if you like a reading like this, where you will get exactly what the cards are saying, please go in my coffee and support me. See the surprise there for you till 31st of January. Please follow me, become my supporter, so you can get all my services on a lot lower price, like a 50% down from the normal price that I'm getting for everybody else. But for you, especially from Twitch that are watching me, you have a surprise there. So please go visit my coffee. It's in my bio. There is a cup of coffee. With that, if you click on it, you can follow the link and see my profile and see what it is. Okay. So now let's start with the second month, February. So do we have a card here, 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 here? So the cards are here, of course. So let's see how that story is going on. What more will happen for her? Like continuation from January. So in January she got that information, she started digging and searching. He took her path, it was not easy for her. And let's see how this is going. So this is the one card, these two I don't need. Let's see. This one no, so must be the other two then. Anyway, I'm checking because I wanted to be sure that I didn't go too fast, for example. So is this the first card? No. This? No. So this is the first card. Second? No. This is the second. And this is the third. Thank you. Okay, so we continue to be with that friend or the member of the family. And we have clouds and we have sun. So as a continuation from January, that friend, right, that give her information from January will stay with her, but our friend will be feeling really insecure with the clouds, really insecure what to think, what to do, how to proceed, right? And she's going to clarify a lot of things with that friend. She's going to have a lot of conversation with that friend, just to clarify what is going on or what happened, how happened all of this, what is the important more things that she has to know, because we are talking about information, right? But finally, somewhere at the end of the month of February, those clouds, this distrust, this insecurity, not knowing what to do, is going to go away, and the sun is coming, and she will be on clear, she will be free, she will be really a kind of with success dealing off with those problems that she had in the beginning of the year. Because again, I'm saying, right, so the January, that news is not a nice one, right? It is a sharp cutting one that will lead her to take a path of a lot of digging and discovering a lot of different things, and it is somehow as a secret, because she didn't know about it, and it came really very sudden from that friend or family member, of course. So it's bad for her as information, but it's not bad, you know. She will be okay, everything will be fine. It's just that sudden shock of something that you didn't expect. And she will feel in, so she will know, she will start digging and getting more information in January, but in February she will still not be clear what exactly she is doing, how exactly all of this happened, and she will dig a lot of more information from her friend till she is clearing all of this that is clouding her mind, and she will be okay, and she will have a success. So in the same time, all the things and all the barriers, as we said, that she will have will be cleared off as well, so she can go on a clear path without anything stopping her to get that abundance that we saw in January, right? That abundance, but it will be a hard road, so she has to really endure all the pressure, and the pressure most of the time is coming from our own thoughts, so she has to be a bit more kind of take a leap of faith that everything is fine and that everything will be good, because the abundance card is not coming really very often in my readings, and it's a really very nice card, and when it comes, one just has to be calm, because that card is really very strong card and shows a lot of good things and nothing but. So this is kind of like my friend is saying, a breach of incidents, something bad to happen, so you can see the good thing, right? That, and to turn you in the way that you have to go. So this is that breach of incident for my friend in January. So in February, right, this is how she will feel. Still insecure, still a lot of digging, but finally she will clear out everything, and the sun and the success is coming for her. So this is the card, huh? Not that one. Okay, thank you. So the advice is guidance, of course, the guidance. That's why she is going to speak with her friend so much, getting more information, getting how the things happened, what happened exactly, so she can kind of clear out her mind, you know, and all of this kind of disbeliefs and things to go away, and to get the sun and success on her side at the end of February. So the guidance, so she has to seek a guidance. She should not stay only with her own head and thinking alone about how to do the things, what to learn, how to learn it, where from to find that information. Nobody makes the first steps alone. There is always somebody that should be with you, helping you, because otherwise it will be a very, very, very hard and painful process. You're going to fall a lot of times during this, right? So by seeking guidance, she will secure her path to be more smooth and more guided and more faster as well, because when we are listening to our guides, friends, you know, teachers, basically, and here I'm not talking about anything spiritual, right? This is absolutely 3D life reading. It's not about spiritual. It may lead to spiritual kind of like evolvement. I'm not saying that, but the guidance here that we see, right, is from friends, family members, from the relationships, from her experience, right? Everything will be on her side to help her, so she has to pay attention to all the guidance that is coming for her in every way. So the path that she has to take to go more smooth and more quicker. Let's see what is the recommendation for her as well. Okay, the card is here. Those cards are a bit more spiritual. So here we can see if there is any particular like guidance from the universe or something. But in general, this reading is absolutely practical. Is nothing about the spirituality. Okay. Now, of course, if you're a spiritual person, right, or a spiritual worker, light worker, or anything, it will come with a lot of spiritual guidance and things like that. It will not come too much with the 3D events, with the Lenormand-Marquand's, yes, but all others as a guidance will be really, thank you very much, spiritual ones. Okay, so visualization, interesting. This is the third eye chakra. So the third eye chakra, especially when we are talking about manifestation, right? And everything is manifestation, everything is manifesting. So I mean, like, not on that way manifestation that I will repeat something and it is going to happen. Now I'm not talking about that manifestation. I'm talking about real normal things, right? Manifesting themselves. So this is a salt, right? So the salt with I don't know what chemistry and reaction and everything became this one, this crystal, right? As a selenite with specific properties. So that reaction manifested in that crystal. So this type of manifestation. So the third eye is basically our mind and how we are seeing the things, our perception for our life. All right, and the perception, what is the message here is she has to open her mind, not the third eye. We are not talking about the spiritual thing here, right? So she has to open her mind for the guidance that is coming for her, and for the guidance that she has to get to take out those clouds, because the clouds, when they are clouding your perception of the life, you are not taking the right steps, you are not accepting the right things, you are not even understanding the right advice, you know. So the third eye in our 3D life, right, is that how we look at the events that are happening in the life, how we are accepting a guidance or help from others. Are we seeking that, or we are staying only by ourselves, not like despiting everything that can be given to us, right? So this is the further recommendation for her, to open her mind, to be more clear that the guidance that she is taking, all of this help that she needs, should be taken and accepted as it is, as a clear thing. No hidden things, no hidden agendas, no lies, nothing like that. It's just and to see that this is really changing her life, because the success is coming. But as we said, January, a hard month, February starts already a bit more clear, but the guidance, and she to be open to accept that help, all right, that is coming for her. Very important. Yeah, very important. I'm really wondering what exactly is that event, what exactly she will find out, but it's not my place to know. And it's not my place even to ask about it. So now we are coming to month 3, and let's see how this story is going to unfold. Really very interesting, but it's a good thing for my friend. It's a good thing because she is very young, she is very beautiful, and in a way I don't know, because I'm saying yes, she's a friend, but not a close friend, so I don't know a lot of things for her, right? It's more as a colleague friend, because we are working together, and she asked me to make that yearly reading for her. So I don't know a lot of things about her, and it's interesting to kind of know her better. In a way, I know that she is a bit confused and a bit insecure. She is really very kind of defensive as well, a lot of the times. So yeah, it will be a good thing if she becomes a bit more open. Let's see, is this the first one? This one? This is the first. Second? No, okay, thank you. So first, second, and third. The same cards, okay. The same cards, so this continues in March as well. It happens 2 months in a row to be with the same cards. Absolutely. Again, repeating. Every time when she feels confused, she is going to contact that friend, and they will clarify things for her, and she will be unclear. And again and again and again. And apparently this will be a repeatable process during the March as well. But, right, if in February the friend was coming first to clear the clouds in her mind so she can see the sun. Now it's like she is considering things, right? Thinking about things, gets a bit confused, ask the friend, she clarifies, or they clarify. So it will be over and over again, right? But like she will seek the guidance, she will need these questions. It's not the friend coming and, you know, giving her a lot of information in once. She will take by sips everything from that cup, right, that she needs to know. So, and there is already a progress in March. Same cards, same situation, right? But in the same time, she is already taking the action of clearing out the things for her and getting the right information. Let's see if we have a different cards as advice here. Because, yeah, they might be the same cards, but the advice is changing. Sometimes it doesn't. I had another reading where January and February were the same, and the advice and the recommendation was the same, or no, advice was the same, but the recommendation was different. Only one change for 2 months, and another 12 months reading where November and December were the same, but the advice was different. So yeah, some things are happening during time. It's not like, oh, this happened and this is finishing right now and we have something else. Yeah, it's a different advice, and the advice is about the balance. So to balance her life, to balance her mind, as we saw, the third eye in the February had to be open, and she to see the life in a different way and everything that is happening in a different way. So this and the very big event in January that literally shook up her life. In March she will start finding the balance already. The pieces will start coming in peace, kind of like one by one, and that's why, yeah, question, explanation, and after happiness, right? Like to find the balance, to put the pieces in the places where they should be. So that's absolutely great, because in March I already see her going to be balanced and going to be more stable, and she is going to seek that. That's why so many questions, like repeating the same process. Oh, this is not clear, I'm going to ask this. It can be like, you know, if she starts learning something like a proper education, for example, right? Something that is totally out of what are your interests, right? Let's say if she wants to become a police, to work in the police, right? Coming from a background absolutely nothing to do with that, right? She is starting to learn totally new things, and this is really shocking, right? Because she didn't expect those things, and she will have a lot of questions, and with the time when she is studying, everything becomes clear, right? So something like that. Just is not about education, but it's more about her life and life events. But the most important thing is that in March the balance starts coming, so she will understand that all of this is really helping her to become more stable for that abundance that is meant to be for her. You know, that she is going to get, that she is going to have, because it's a really very good thing. The the thing in January that happens is not good, but with the result will be absolutely amazing. Even if that event is cutting off a relationship with somebody, you know, because I don't know if she has a partner or not. I have no idea. Even if this is the thing and is like really very painful for her, with the time she will see that actually this is absolutely the best that can happen for her. But no, I don't think this is connected. I don't see it as a connected a love matter or something like that. Now it's more about her life in general, the things that are important for her. Okay, listening, yes, okay. As a recommendation, listen to her own voice, and to listen to the people that are going to help her to find that balance between the things, to find what is true and what is not true, what is real, what is not real, what is her truth and what is not her truth. Because even two people reading the same book never think and never feel the same things. When I was young, right, and we were going to school, in our lessons of a literature, right, we were writing a very big thing after reading a book. And for War and Peace, Dostoevsky, right, two parts book, really very big. First we had to read them, and after we had to write that big, I don't know even what is called, like it's not a short story because it's longer than that. It's not essay, it's not a critical article, but something in between, a really very big thing where you are starting and you are explaining what you understood from that book and what Dostoevsky said to you through that book, you know. And I wrote 18 pages on both sides. So, yeah, 18 pages, big pages on both sides. It's a lot, right? And it's not only me, of course, but the others as well. And the other thing was that we had to make that in Russian language. Not my first one, but anyway, the teacher was absolutely great, amazing woman. So it was kind of like really very interesting experience, how to explain what you feel and what you think and what came through that book to you in a totally different language. Anyway, but the point is, all of us wrote really a lot, and every single one of us, 28 people in the class, had a different, totally different, experience with the book. We took totally different things as the most important, what he wants to say to us, what happened, why happened, absolutely totally different way of emotions that this book made us feel, and so on and so on. And this is the same for my friend, right, in March. She has to find what is the truth for her and what is not, because this is what I got from the book, but another person got something else, and this is the truth for me and that is the truth for them. And this is absolutely applicable in absolutely everything in our life. Absolutely everything in our life. We are different people and different understandings, and that friend or family member that is going to help her so much, right? Every time she's going to ask a question, they will clarify something so she can go on clear, and this will make her know herself better. She will understand how to listen to herself and to others, and to make the balance between everything, between outside emotions and inside emotions, and to make the harmony together. And this is in March. Let's see how this will go in April. Really very, yeah, I believe in January we will still be in contact with her, and I'm going to ask to see what is that event, because I'm really curious to see what is this so important thing for her that will change her life in such a drastic way and such a fast way. Really very curious, very interesting. So April, let's see where are the cards for April. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay, 3 cards. First one, no. This is the first. Is this the second? No. Okay, thank you. So the cards are going like that. April. Interesting. So clover, heart, okay, and the rider. Okay, so the clover is a small luck, something small, you know, but still a lucky encounter. The heart is the heart matters, right? Love and everything. And the rider is very interesting because the rider is something that is coming very quick, very quickly. So I think in April she's going to have a very quick kind of like a love relationship. She may find somebody if she's single, of course. But there is some type of a romantic something going on in her life in April, and it will be like a very lucky event, something that is absolutely not expected. This is a small luck. We are not talking about a big event like, you know, if here was the money or something, right? We will talk about small lottery game. For example, this is kind of the big thing in the clover, like a small big thing. No, so a small luck, and that luck it will be just of a heart matter, to find somebody, to see somebody, and it will kind of evolve really very quick and fast. So I think she's going to meet somebody in a very lucky situation, like yeah, something like, you know, how people say, oh, you've been lucky to be there, so this happened. The same thing for her. I don't know if she's going to go somewhere, or like visit something that she didn't think even. Walking on the street, she may just turn into a shop, and very luckily there will be that person that she will meet, and very fast it will unfold in a very nice way. So a hard matter in April, that's a good thing. But after finding the balance in March and being kind of really free, and already being open to see possibilities that can happen in her life, I'm not surprised that it can become to that, because I think she is single. This is the feeling. I feel that she is single. Of course, I don't know that, but I believe she is. So, from April, there is something nice coming. Something romantic coming in her life that is absolutely amazing. Okay. No. Okay. So let's see, where is that card? Is it in that pile? No. Okay, this one, this one, and this one, of course. Thank you. What is the advice? Advice is the balance as well. Yeah, so keeping her balance, keeping her emotional and thoughts and everything under control, and understanding with an open mind that everything that is happening is leading to her abundance and her happiness, right, is the key message from her guardian angel for that month, for April. The balance. And the other thing is, I believe that that person that she is going to meet in April, so luckily, right, will bring even more balance in her life. And she should not be like too overexcited or afraid or anything that is going from one end to the other end, but keep going with and balancing with all the emotions that are coming in such an event. Because to be fair, when we find somebody new and we kind of like suddenly fall in love, you know, or just feeling very excited because we are going to meet that person again and this and that, we may feel a full range of emotions, from the very bad one and like thinking, oh, he or she might be a cheater, or this can happen, or that can happen, or they may be this, or they may be that, to the moment when we are like absolutely happily crazy and don't see anything more than, oh, that person is absolutely perfect and that's it. So she has to find the middle, the golden balance between all her emotions and thoughts, so she can be open to see basically to see the reality. So the third eye chakra that came in February is really very important, right? For her in general, is not only for that month. Let's see what is for April now. Interesting. Well, I believe that she is going to meet a very nice person and that will bring her happiness and everything that she wants that year that is coming. It will be a very lucky and very happy year for her. I absolutely am sure. And this that is starting a bit on a shocking way, it's a good thing. Sometimes, and I believe she as well, we need a big nudge, you know, like shake, so we can kind of wake up and start making the things and the changes that we need to make in our life, so we can get this that we are dreaming of, you know. But something big has to happen, so we wake up finally from that thing that we are living, yeah, and that deep sleep that we fall in. Sometimes we are doing like that. Forgiveness. Okay. Yeah, it is a heart matter. That's absolutely true. So this is the heart chakra as well. The heart chakra that is green, and the heart encounter like a new love, new romance, and bringing the balance. And this is very important because the forgiveness, of course, is very important. Forgiveness is kind of makes you free, because you stop spending your energy for something that or for somebody that is just wasted, you know. Because if somebody does something to you, right, and you're still angry with them after years, right, that person already forgot what they did to you, or they didn't pay attention what you did to them, what they did to you, sorry. They don't care, they don't remember it, and probably most of the times they even remember it in a different ways of how it really happened. And if you keeping that grudge, right, and that negative energy and everything is just deplenishing you, it's just taking away from you. So forgiveness is a really very healthy thing in that way. Forgive yourself, forgive them, doesn't matter what they did, right? Because you're still alive, right? And uh, it led to something else. Maybe if they've been bullying you, you became a different person, more stronger now, or I don't know. But in her case, the forgiveness is about herself. She has to forgive herself. It's not about other people that did something, but what she thinks she did to others, right? Maybe, um, you know, she will feel like she's cheating, or she wants to be happy with somebody, with that new person that she will meet in April, but others will not be happy, with that decision or something. And or maybe she made a different choices before, right? And she's regretting it. She might be afraid that something can repeat again. So the forgiveness about the past is very important for her to kind of get involved with that new thing that is going on in April, and to find her balance, right? Because without a balance in your heart, you cannot be fully free and happy and do whatever you want to do, right? So the balance is very important. For her, twice is coming, and forgiveness, and to work on her heart, so she opens for that new love that is coming, because this definitely is a new love that is coming in her life, a new relationship that is kind of like going really very fast. Okay, so let's see, this was April, so now we are talking about May. Let's see. So to remind you again, if you like what I'm doing, right, just visit my coffee, and to order your so long, so deep kind of reading for yourself. You will see the instructions, and support me. You will see that it's nothing too much that I'm asking for in coffee, but you can get everything on a 50% discount from the normal just visitors in my coffee page. That is a very big discount for everything that I'm doing, and there are new things that are coming, and new, and I'm going to speak about those things in a different streams, so you can know more about the different, modalities that I have, the different things that I'm doing. But visit my coffee. Please become a supporter so you can get all my things in 50% discount, and pay attention for the surprise that is there for you. First, no, this is the first, no, okay. So there is a surprise for you, only for you, that is coming from Twitch. Okay, the friend is coming back, and the clouds are coming back, and the sun. In May, so, okay. So, in April, she found somebody new, really luckily met somebody. And in May, because of the seeking balance, she will still need the help from friends and a family to clear the clouds for her, because she needs to be happy. She needs that success in everything that she is doing. She needs that support and clarification and explanation, and the forgiveness that she was looking for in April. and it is a stability in a way, but it's a very long process for her to get clear out her brain, and her thoughts. And I can imagine that she had a lot of not pleasant experience in her past. If she is so easily kind of like clouded and easily shaken off from her balance, so she's not clear what she is doing and how to do the things and why to do them, and so this is in May. 5 months later, she's still feeling like I need that support, and I still cannot get a decision only by myself, following only my own thoughts, and being hard for her being hard for her to forgive herself for the past mistakes that she made. And yeah, probably she was born from another relationship, and now this new relationship coming, she will be still feeling like I need help. Is that person okay or not? But luckily she has a really good friend that can help her, a really trusted one that will help to clarify for her the things that she needs to be clarified, so she can go to the success and the freedom and the happiness that the sun is bringing, right? So even though she needs help, there is always that sun at the end. So always is really very good outcome, nothing bad, right? Always only the good things for her, even if she feels like insecure in the things that are happening around her or the things that she is doing. Anyway, the final result is always good. So everything will be just in her mind, thinking and she feeling insecure and not knowing what exactly to do. So that's a very good news. So this is the card, yes. Okay, let's see, what is the advice? Is still the balance, still she needs to, that's the main that's the main thing for the whole year that I will make as a general thing at the end. The balance. She has to find the balance. She has to stay on the middle of the road. And I see so many times already, 3 times, is coming these clouds that is insecurity. She has to start believing herself more and find the balance and not be like in depression today and tomorrow to be happy, and today to disbelieve everything and tomorrow to be full with hope. She has to find the balance in between to know sorry, she has to find the balance to know what is the real thing and what is not real thing, and to discard the not real thing and to keep the real things in her hands and to work on them. This is very important. So many times the balance came into her reading, so that's very, very, very important. Yeah, her balance, finding balance in her emotions, in her actions, in everything, because those are so many months we are still working on that, and she still feels insecure in herself. Yeah, she still needs a help, means a lot of insecurity, a lot of traumas, most likely, as well from the past things. And well, everybody makes mistakes, but sometimes our mistakes might be bigger than somebody else's mistakes, and yeah, and after blaming ourselves and like hitting our heads why we did this and why we did that. Yeah, but interesting what happened with that romantic thing. Was it so quick and fast, just for 1 month, and after it disappeared, or is continuing? Because these cards are not saying, it's not the most important thing. Okay, play. No, I think it's continuing. It's still the heart chakra. Still she needs that healing and that kind of emotions to become more childish, to be more free, to go out to with that new person, I believe. We will see. This is May. In June, I think there will be some movement in that regard. But if the heart chakra is coming, it's still about the love. So she will become more open, again with the balance, but more open. She must become more playful. So more playful, more open, more jiffy, more more childish, not so serious, but in the same time, right? Keeping the balance in everything that she is doing. I don't know how I will stress to her how much that balance is important for her to become secure in everything that she wants, because the outcomes are always nice, always are good. So there is nothing that should bring those clouds in her mind, nothing that should make her feel not well, basically, right? Nothing. So she should be happy and playful and everything. Yeah, but nothing is changing. It's May. Let's see what will be in June. In June, yeah. Is there anything new happening in June? Because we are still chewing the same things over the year. Apparently for her the things are happening really very slow, and probably that's why we started with endurance, because it's like, yeah, long time something to happen, and a very slow movement, because she is afraid to make a fast movement. That's it. She is afraid to just take a step forward, but still keep chewing the same things, and the same kind of questions, and being insecure in herself. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm being disbalanced. Okay, June. Which one? No, this one. No, this one. Only two? Only two cards. Okay. So they couldn't find more. Okay. First one. Okay, let's see. Only two cards. Very interesting. Oh, bouquet and key. For June. Bouquet and key. The very first thing, thank you. The very first thing that is coming to mind. But let me ask first. Is there more cards that you want to take? No. Okay. The very first thing that is coming to mind is that relationship is going to really forward very, very fast. I see a proposition here, and a key is like, sometimes I have this glimpse of a kind of something that I see, right? So I just see that a guy with flowers, and they are going to have a dinner, and he proposes her to move in, and this is the key, giving her a key to move in together, or he is going to move in with her. It doesn't matter, but it's the same proposition to be together. So they're getting very quick, very official. Very quick, very official. Yeah, this is in her personal life. So I believe that this relationship is just going really very fast, how it showed with the rider, but it's a good one. It's a good thing, right? And also in work, I see a lot of recognition, all right, and a kind of giving her, how to say that, giving her a new position at work as well. So uh, in professional plan and in the personal plan, the things are going up with a lot of success, with a lot of good things, and a lot of changes, and that's really great. And this is June, so on okay, half year being like shaked and here and there. Finally, in June, we are getting the success with from that sun that months and months in a row it appeared, with a lot of help, of course, from other people, but who really succeed totally alone? That's, I believe, impossible. You need people to help you in your path in your life. So she will get that, and yes, very nice. So they are going to move together, or at least she is getting a proposition for this. Let's see what will be the advice for her for that month. And I will make a short break, okay? Because it's already 6 months, the half of the year, and I will need a bit of a break, and we will continue after. Don't forget about my coffee. My coffee, and if you want to get such a deep reading with a lot of insights, please follow the link and you will see already there the surprise. If you become a supporter, you can get 50% discount from the normal price, and there is no, you can buy for yourself, you can buy for other people as well, friends or family members, readings or healings, you know, everything that I am giving as a service. Okay, so follow your desires. This is your genie, the genie. See? Okay, so your genie is a desire. Everything that you wish can happen. So wish, my dear friend. I am very happy for her. So on the 6th month, the things already are starting to be really very, very good and very stable, and really big changes, a good prosperity and abundance as well. So all that she wants is going to happen. So the genie lamp is with her. All that she needs to do is rub her. The genie will come out and she will say, I want that, and the genie will make it. So her wishes will become true in June. And she has to pay attention to her wishes as well, because everything that she wants is going to happen. So she has to pay attention to what really she is saying. But it's a very nice thing, because, you know, a full kind of change and a lot of prosperity in all plans is what I see, and that's a very great thing, because she won't be alone anymore. She will be recognized at work as well, given her a new position, changing the way of life that she has, right, by moving in with that person in June, or at least having the proposition. She may not accept it, but I see that she will. I see that, or maybe she won't, but it's her choice, and she will make as she wants, because it's absolutely about her desires, absolutely about the things that she wants. So whatever she wants, this is what is going to happen, and she has to pay attention to that. So if she wants to move in with that person, okay. If she doesn't want, is okay as well. But I think that maybe with a little postpone, but she will accept it. Life purpose, okay. And again, in that case, we are not talking about, spiritual thing, but the 3D life. The life purpose is like the life-changing events in June, and taking stairs up, and going to that abundance and that prosperity and that success, and that we saw in the very first month, right? The very first month. And it's possible that, for example, if she is with somebody now, she is going to get a really bad kind of like a news about that person, and they will broke up, and after she will meet the right person for her, let's say. This is from the love perspective, but all of this understanding, all of this listening, all of these clarifications, all of this help, all of this support, all of this endurance, right? Uh, it, it is leading to only one thing, the very first abundance card. All of these sun cards showing that it doesn't matter how bad the things are looking like, it is going to be a full sun and happiness and freedom and prosperity, right? And she will follow her wishes, her desires, and this is going to change her life in a really very nice way, in a really very good way. So 6 months, and she will be healed. She will forgive herself, she will find the balance, and she will get everything that she wants only in 6 months, after that very big change in January, that really very sudden painful change in January, that news that she is going to get from that secret that she is going to discover in January. It will be a hard time with a lot of up and down, but a lot of support, a lot of balance, a lot of love. And yeah, April she will find him 4 months, and after 2 months, him or her, I don't know, them, it doesn't matter really, as far as she is happy, and she will be happy. So yeah, stay tuned. This is the 6th month. I will come in 5 or 10 minutes to make a new cup of tea, and yes, a bit of a break. Thank you so much. Meanwhile, check my coffee. Thank you. Hello, I'm back. Thank you for waiting for me. And now we can continue with the next 6 months. So, this break was a good one. Okay. So, now let's see what is going to happen in July for my friend. Okay, let's see, where are the cards? Okay. By the way, for everyone that is doing any type of spiritual work, it's a good thing to take some breaks, eat something, move a bit, because as long as we're connected, right, we become kind of ungrounded, and this leads to, some dizziness and feeling a bit sick and all of this, and that's why I needed to take a break, and everybody needs to take some break to eat something, drink something, and ground. So, is this the first card? No. First? No. This is the first, second. No. Okay, thank you. So, first, second, and third. So, the first card is garden. Nice. The second one is a man. Nice. And the third one is a fox. Okay. So, okay. In July, my friend is going to be in a gathering with somebody, right? Most likely a man or a person with a very masculine personality, right? Who is a bit foxy, or she has to be kind of, or he is foxy, or she has to be really foxy, like a very smart one, right? But I believe it's she. So, in order to get the best outcome of that gathering that she is going to be in, right, she needs to act really very smart to get everything that she wants. Let me turn a bit and see what actually we are talking about. Why this gathering is important for her life in July? Oh, I see. Okay. So it's not connected with another person. It's only for her. So that gathering that she has to go, it will be not very easy for her. So it is a gathering probably of a big family or something. So she's going somewhere on a big event, and it will require a lot of kind of masculine energy from her, a lot of endurance, and a lot of kind of assertiveness as well. Apparently a lot of people are going to reach her, make questions and things like that, and she has to be a bit foxy to not give away information that she doesn't want to give, because in general she is very open and really like a bit even naive personality, right? She is trusting really very easy. So she has to kind of keep the things for herself and not give too much information. This is about in this gathering. She is not going there alone. She is going to go with that person that she has already a relationship, but this is all about her. Her masculinity has to be there, her assertiveness, and being a bit foxy, in a way being smart, to not share anything with anybody in that gathering, because there will be a lot of people, and a lot of people that didn't see her very long time, and there will be a lot of kind of like uncomfortable questions for her, so she has to be really very strong, okay, and not say anything that she doesn't want to say or to share with anybody, because for her is a good thing to keep the things for herself, to not be too open with people that she doesn't know. Yeah, okay. Let's see what will be the advice for July. What more we can get for that gathering. Interesting. In the next month we will see why this was important in that gathering. Maybe it's just a big thing that is going to happen, and you know, she must be there, like somebody's marrying, or there is a big birthday or something. Healing. Okay, so on that gathering, the important thing is, and why she has to be so kind of assertive and with that masculinity more presented in her, and being foxy and not sharing information that she doesn't want, or feelings that she doesn't want. So apparently the gathering in the garden, right, will be something that will kind of challenge her, open her past wounds, open some old feelings and things, but in the same way it's a really very good opportunity for her to fully heal from everything, you know. So in a way, in January, that big event, right, this discovery that really hurt her, will unfold till July, where she will see the final results of this being true, what she heard. After so much research, after so much learning, after changing her life, changing her path, and seeking a lot of, you know, help and guidance from people close to her, and really successing, finally finding somebody that is really for her and getting her life right. In a way, she will need that final touch of healing for her to totally forget about what was and why this happened, you know, and finally like closing up that wound so it doesn't open at any point anymore. So as you see already, we don't see the clouds coming, right, and kind of like searching guidance again and again and again. So already she is really very clear. Apparently she found already the balance, but that healing, that wound is not fully closed, and this is the gathering that is going to happen. So she is going on that event, most likely not alone, but even if she goes alone, it's about her masculinity and her intelligence, emotional intelligence, to heal herself, because she will see what it must be, and all the past wounds will be healed. And this is the advice, to use that event, to use that gathering to heal herself, and to understand that actually everything that happened in the past led to that moment, that everything is good for her now, right, and she has that prosperity, and she has the person near her, and in every aspect of her life, right, everything is going really very well. So this is the gathering that is very important to finally heal everything that she needed to heal. And that's a really good thing. In the beginning I didn't understand, right, where from is coming, like what is the importance of that event, because on the first look it looks not important, and to not say that on the first look it looks like, oh, she's going somewhere with a lot of people and she's going to meet somebody that is going to trying to cheat her or something. But no, it's not about that. It's about her being that smart person and not sharing and not letting anybody see what not to be seen, and to heal herself from the past wounds that she had, most likely with a lot of people that are on that gathering. Again, I'm saying it is kind of a family gathering, or a lot of a friends gathering. It's a big event, it's not a small thing, it's not just going on a pub or something, right? No, it is a proper gathering, and it will be important for her to can heal. So that's a good thing. Okay, let's see. So now, as a recommendation, self-mastery. Yes, of course, self-mastery. Self-mastery here is coming to the healing as well of the past wounds, of the old traumas and everything that was still kind of in a way cracked, not broken, just cracked, right? And self-mastery is coming exactly to that, to forget everything, to put the final pieces, right, so she can become again totally fully whole, so she can absolutely follow her desires, as we said, right, and follow her new path, and that will be absolutely successful and full with abundance. So this healing will lead to the full balance, as we see the chakras, right? Full balance and the manifestation of everything that she wants. And she already started manifesting, by the way. So, but unconsciously, now it will be even more consciously, because she will be healed. And when she is healed, there is nothing that can stop her. And this is in July, right? So, this is the final touch of resolving that very first thing that happened in January, that shook her to go on the path that she must go. Because the universe sometimes is working like that, right? We are kind of too determined to something that actually is not the good thing for us, and we are feeling really very sorry and angry and like devastated and everything when we don't get what we want. But actually, that not getting this, and universe says, okay, then I have to show you in a harsh way that that's not what you need, so this thing is taken away, or person, right? So we can move finally freely on our path and really reach what was meant for us, the real happiness, the real success, the real manifestation of our desires. It is a hard lesson, right? Full with confusion, full with a lot of support that we need. And this is what I see in her cards from January till July. And this is the final touch. Let's see if I'm correct, but I see it like a final touch of resolving what happened in January, so she can be fully free. Yeah, that's a good thing. And this is July. Okay, so July, and let's see how it will go in August for her. What more is going to happen? Am I correct? And she fully resolved the thing, and now she is fully open, without any regrets, without any thinking of the past, and like all the forgiveness already done, all the good things happened, so she can fully enjoy them and fully kind of embrace them, you know. Mm-hmm. Okay. First one. Okay. Second. Okay. So like that. We have the Tower, we have the tree, and we have the stars. Nice. Yeah, as I said, it's a really very this in July was the very final touch for her, everything to be absolutely resolved. And now we have the tower that is, many people say, is a change, and in a way, because it's kind of the same as in tarot cards, right? The tower, but the tower represents also administration and public services and legal matters and all of those things. But in her case, because it's a tower, a tree, and the stars, and the tree being rooted, seeking stability, being stability, creating in a way a family, and the stars being guided, being successful, being following the path that you be, and getting everything that you want. For me is, and knowing what happened from January to July, right, in August already she is putting everything in kind of a legal matter order for her, like more stable, more legal in a way, not as documentation, all right, but like more legal for her, right? I didn't see a ring. I didn't see any of the cards that are like showing a marriage, right, or engagement or something like that. But for her, in a way, will be that, like making a stable family kind of life that is absolutely amazing, because the stars is one of the best cards that you can get after the sun, and we saw a lot of sun in her cards. So some legal matters will be held, right? Anyway, she will get some documentation, some things that will make her even more stable and will lead even to a bigger success. But in general, her life will become that stable, secured, and protected, right? And her roots will become more stable as well in the life. So leading everything to, again, to a balance, because the stars are there and the roots are down here, but they're connected, right? And the balance is here. So the healing is here already. So she is starting really looking very firmly ahead to all the new ideas that she is going to get, to what to do, how to do, you know, when to do all of this, and it will be stable, like fully rightful for her. This is the word that I was looking for, not legal but rightful, right? By right having those things, and she will feel that rightfulness in her, that will give her just a power to continue, all right, to do whatever she is doing at that point. Let's see what is the advice, and we will get more information about what exactly is that. And I am absolutely sure that in the next months this will even more unfold. Yeah, I want to say a legal kind of connection with a person, but again, I didn't see the proposition, but it depends from a person. If she is the type of the person that living with somebody, as she is going to live with that new person that she is going to meet in April, right, and in June, this is what is happening. If she accepts this as a totally normal, legal, already a relationship, right, even not married and everything, it might be this as well. Okay, so let's see. The advice is awakening. Yeah, so now it's about absolutely closure of everything that was in the past, and a rightfulness to have everything that she wants and everything that she has already. And this is the awakening for her, awakening to her power, you know, to her knowledge, to her security, to her family creating, to her being a shiny star, right? So when she resolves all the problems from the past that she was collecting for so long, and that was the main thing in January, like escalating to that moment that she starts on the path of healing and knowing herself and taking the right decisions and making the right things. Finally, in August, after that gathering where she will be like healed for the last final touch, right? She will awake to herself, to her true self, to her true, you know, possibilities, abilities, to her true life that she has to have and that she is having. So all of this study, all of this learning, all of this digging, all of this support that she got, everything was sole purpose she to heal from her past wounds, to awake to her own beauty and a strong personality that she has. And that's a really very beautiful thing. I mean, that year will be very important for her. A very good year, though. Like, again, I will say, a part of the very first shock in January, where she will discover something really very important for her, all other months were just flowing really very smoothly to that moment she to heal and to awaken to her own self, who she is, really like stable, really concentrated, with good connection with the family as well, and most likely creating her own family. I see that as creating her own family, not only being in a better relationship with her family members, though I don't think she has a bad relationship with them. It's only about how much they understand her, what she wants, and what she gone through from her own mistakes that she made. Of course, nobody made the mistakes for her, right? She made some wrong choices in the past, but all of this is already in the past and is healed, and she knows that is healed, so she is different now. And dreams, yeah, the dreams, that is again the third eye. The dreams for stability, for being with the family, having a relationship, having the success that she wants, being recognized at her work, and everything is already there. So the further recommendation is now, when she is awakened to her true self, to start dreaming again, to start make dreams and to follow them, new wishes, whatever it is. She already knows that she is powerful enough and healed and balanced and in harmony to can achieve her dreams to come true. And this is in August, and that's very beautiful. So, and she will have the guidance as well. Again, it might be friends, again might be the person that she is going to live with, that already has a relationship, but she will be not alone. If you wish, it might be she might be guided from God, universe, or guides or angels, or in whatever she is believing in, right? But the most important is that in August she is already ready to fully embrace the knowledge and that being healthy, right, in every way, she can achieve all her dreams, and she is going to make that. She is going to create new dreams that she will make to come true, because she is not alone anymore, and she is stable, and she is fully awake already. So if she was sleeping till January and this make her awake, now in August already it's fully open to the new possibilities, to the new life, and everything good that is going to happen in her life. It's absolutely amazing. September. Okay. It's a very nice thing. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what the 4 cards. Okay. Which one is not the one? This one. Okay. Okay. And let's see now which one is the first. This is the first, second. Thank you. First, second, and third. Again, September, Lily. Lily, book, and the site again. Okay. In September, but this time, only because of the Lily, right? In September, she is going to get some information that is important for her, but it's for a very beautiful event, for something that is going to happen, for something that is really important for her. The lily is, it's slowly opening with so many possibilities. So it will be a sudden thing, a sudden knowledge for something again in September that can change her life. But this time is a good one. This time is not that painful knowledge of something hidden that was before. It's not about that, right? Is again is unexpected. Again is something that is hidden, but is a happy thing. Is something that is beautiful, something that is going to lead to a lot of different opportunities and a lot of, again, abundance, I believe, because lily has a lot of leaves, and is a very pure, and is really very kind of not rare in that way, like a rare, but like something really very special, really very special. So this is in September. Let's see what more we need to know about September. What is the advice for her, and this information that she is going to get, again some secret revealed, something that she didn't knew, something that she didn't expect, something that will be very important again for her life, but this time in a different way. This time is not awakening, and is more like giving information, like this is what you can do, these are the possibilities. You didn't see that, you didn't think of that, but this is in front of you, that you can make a use for. This one, no. Okay, so is this one, and the advice is enthusiasm, yeah, because once she get that information for new opportunities, a lot of new opportunities, right, and it's something that she didn't think of, didn't expect to be possible, she will be very enthusiastic, and she has to get it enthusiastic, in an enthusiastic way, to like make her energy work, to be happy of what is coming, because we saw in August the dreams, right? This was a recommendation. This is something that she can do, a new dream to come true, a new excitement, basically, and she has to use all her enthusiasm to embrace that idea, to fully understand that knowledge that is coming to her, or that idea that was presented to her, and with enthusiasm to work on it to come true. This is September. Let's see what is more as a recommendation for her, what can help her for that new thing. Here, okay, very interesting. Now I'm curious, what can be that new thing for her? Like something, but as I said, in January it was not a good news, but now in September is something really very exciting and really very good. Still a lot unexpected and sudden, but with a very good energy. Okay, those two. Let's see. Forgiveness again. Okay. Well, I don't know what she will feel to forgive again. She has a tendency of self-bath talk, and a tendency of blaming herself for everything, even though this has nothing to do with her, or she didn't take the decision or something like that. And kind of I feel this will be like a talk to herself. Oh, I'm so stupid, why I didn't think about that earlier or before that, or how I didn't see that, or something like that. And again, we have to be absolutely in peace with ourselves and our decisions before, and what we saw, what we didn't saw, what we did, what we didn't do, because it's a part of it's our part of living, the things that are happening, and the decisions that we are taking are always the best at that moment, even though they might be a mistake and we realize later that they are a mistake. So this is about that, I believe, and this recommendation, of course, is nothing that she must do when the enthusiasm is really advised that must be followed. But in overall, in September again, we have a new information that is coming, but something good, something exciting, with a new opportunity, a very fast and sudden thing, right? And she has to be very enthusiastic to grab it and to start work on it. And the forgiveness is, yes, she has to stop talking bad to herself, that's true. I already advised that in another reading for her, but now is coming again. So September, October, let's see what we have in October. Okay, how many? 5. This one, no. This one, no. Yes, yes, okay. And now let's see, which one is the first one? This one, okay. Second, okay. So they're going like that. So the first is the fox, the man, and the cross. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, now we are talking about a strong masculine representation in her life. Strong masculine representation. And the fox again. The cross is something that is coming to an end, like putting a cross to something, like discarding it anymore. So apparently what I see is masculine personality in her life, like, let's say, for some reason I think is the father having too much impact on her, and she being really witty in a good way, and intelligence foxy in a way. She can be that if she wants. She will put an end of that control over her, on that manipulation and everything, by showing that she is the person that she can deal with the things by herself, right? And she's knowing what she's doing, and she's doing the best. And when we are thinking about the previous cards from September, right, that sudden information might be something that is connected with that, like getting information about that masculine personality that was kind of like not nicely leading her, not letting her be fully free, all right. She will get a leverage on that person, and she will use it in a very smart way to stop that, so she can be fully free. Am I correct? Yeah. Is not a boyfriend. No, it's not the boyfriend. Though I don't know really what happened, but apparently this is not the important thing for her life in that year, in 2024. But becoming really very free. And I really believe this is the father or a grandfather, who is really very like strong and masculine, but she will prove herself to them, and she will put end to that influence, so she will be left kind of in peace and recognized as a person who knows what she does, because she is already grown-up woman, right? And she doesn't need to be treated as a kid as before. So that respect, trust in her, all of these things will be given to her. No, she will earn that trust and that, respect. Okay. And this is in October. And the advice is harmony. Yeah, of course. Of course, all of this balance work, all of this healing and that she did till now, all of these improvements and knowledge and experience that she gathered till October, right, leads to the harmony. And of course, being get rid of that influence that she doesn't need anymore, right, and being left alone and having that security, feeling stable, as we saw the tower, right, in that month, leads to a harmony that she has to keep intact, harmony that she has to pay attention to, because the harmony is something that we may not see if we don't look for. This type of harmony she needs, right, and to see how the events unfold to that harmony that she has now, because she has already everything. She has the person with her, she has the stable work, she has the prosperity, she has her dreams coming true, and everything, a new possibility from the previous month, right? So the harmony is there, so she has to open her eyes to see that and to understand how this actually harmony came to be this, right? But it's something that we are observing. It's nothing that is just happening to us. We have to fully see that we are in harmony. That's kind of the thing with the happiness as well, right? All the time we say, oh, I was happy, but now I maybe am not. And after, when this moment passes and becomes a memory, right, and past, oh, I was happy, but now it requires observation to see that you are actually happy even at that moment. It doesn't need to be in the past tense to understand that you had that happiness, right? But you are happy right now, and the harmony is the same thing. Okay, balance. Okay, the balance and the harmony and getting across that manipulation. a very nice thing. Yeah. Also, her own balance, like we saw in July, right? The full healing and the balancing herself and making her. She has to keep working on that. She has to keep looking for her own balance, and with the balance comes the harmony, by understanding and by kind of no anymore there is no need to fight for herself and her opinion and everything. She already showed everything to everybody, especially to that person, father or grandfather, and this will bring even more stability in her life, more security that she is longing for, basically. But already, yeah, from July, after that event that happened, September, October, everything is absolutely going on her stability and she being herself. That is absolutely amazing, because when you are following your own how to say that, when you're following your own self without any masks that we are putting on, without hiding behind our fears, um, without, you know, stopping ourselves of having fun and acting on our desires, we cannot be our true selves, and our true selves can have absolutely everything, and our true self is the one that is really capable to do absolutely any dream to come true. But we have to be aware who we are. We have to awaken to the point when we know each other, when we know our past traumas, when we know our fears, when we understand them, when we fight them, when we heal them, right? And with this big understanding comes the big awakening that everybody is talking about, right? It's not really awakening to understand that you are a very unique, undying soul. It's about awakening to understand how powerful you are, how many abilities you have, how absolutely everything is possible for you when you clean yourself from all of that trash that you are carrying on your back, when you are unclogging your system and your energy system as well, when you forget about the oh, I cannot do that because it's a shame. In the same time, you know that some things are not okay to do because they will harm others, right? And to be free to do whatever you want without harming others, but helping them be even better versions of themselves, and so on and so on. So, yeah, but okay, so this was October, and let's see, now November. The most important thing for me is that she is going to reach that point in October when she will know herself enough to stand up for her ideas and her understandings and her own, so she can be whoever she wants to be and do this that she wants to do, and take a fully responsibility for everything that she is doing, and to know that whatever she decides to do is actually a right thing. First one, second one, third one, okay. And yeah, okay, well, that's nice. I really love this. So the house, the woman, and the coffin are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards. And now somebody can start laughing what beautiful is in the coffin, and I will tell you now. So, the house is the family, the coziness, the harmony, the happiness, and the, you know, oh, a Christmas time, you know, sitting in front of the fireplace with a live fire and just drinking a warm glögg and talking to somebody, or just looking at the fire, being caressed and hugged from your partner or wife, husband, you know, feeling calm, feeling happy, feeling harmony. This is kind of for me the house, right? So she has all of this. Her feminine energy already is there. She truly embraced her feminine energy, her abilities, and who she is. And this is the coffin. She puts in the coffin, basically forgets, right, the old her, the old one that was full with fears, insecurities, not knowing what to do, not embracing her feminine side, not using her masculine side. But now she has absolutely everything. She gone through that path till November. It's almost 1 year, right? Where she made a lot of changes, where she found the love that apparently was not the most important for that year, right? But was she to find herself, she to find out how beautiful and how capable she is, how strong she is, how smart she is, how supported she is, how loved she is. So she puts in coffin all of these old things, and to keep the house, the harmony, the balance, the love, the prosperity, and the coziness in her life, right? By being herself, the true herself that she is, without masks, without anything, because we are absolutely amazing. We are absolutely amazing. Go in my coffee, check the all the services that I am giving, and pay attention to the 4D self-healing. It's amazing place. It's a quantum 4D place that I created a few years back, maybe 5 years, now 4 years ago. I created where I am taking you there through a quantum portal. I just reach my hand to you, and I am taking you inside. And when I take you inside, I see your true you. And believe me, it doesn't matter how you look like in real life. You're absolutely, absolutely astonishing, amazing, beautiful, and I just don't have words to say what I see in every single person that is coming there. Amazing, beautiful, crazily beautiful soul, you know. And this is what we are here in 3D as well. The only one difference that is from is this that makes us restricted, and we don't know what to do and how to do, and we are aging and we are getting sick, and we don't understand a lot of things, and we are full with burdens and problems, and the money, oh my god, the money, do not start with the money. Right, that is the very first thing that is shaking off our root chakra, and from there we stop manifesting any of our wishes because we are afraid of everything. You know, it's a survival here. Everything in the earth is on for survival. But the beautiful creatures that we are, right? If we reach that moment, there is nothing else left. We can make absolutely everything to happen. And this is in a way what she is going to achieve that next year, fully embracing herself as that amazing, beautiful she that she is, because she is absolutely crazy amazing, as a body, as a human being, and as a soul as well. with all the normal things that all of us are going through the same things, you know. I mean, we have our old past traumas, we have our experiences that are not really very nice, and our regrets and things like that, and she has the same. But next year she's going to learn how to work on them and to get resolved, to get the results from this healing that she is going to do. Will it be easy? Well, maybe not so easy, right? Especially in the beginning. But after May, when is the kind of last time when she feels insecure and she needs a guidance and somebody to help her. After that, we see with the cards, she is absolutely capable to manage herself everything, to the point when in October she is getting rid of a person who is keeping her back and keeping her under control. So, and all of this is that year that she is going to work. And yes, calmness, zen, nature. I love the chamomile. Is a health as well. So it's a health, calmness, security, everything. So she finds finally the peace in everything, and this is where the coffee is coming, like bearing out, sorry my pronunciation, the old things, and because they are not important anymore, and she becoming that new amazing person, having all of this plus the harmony, and she has to keep calm and to pay attention to that calmness and keep it, be zen, be happy, you know, just be cozy. And it's November, and somehow all of this that I said in the beginning, Christmas things, right? Yeah, can start from November. So, yeah, she is going to have that sensation of stability, harmony, calmness, peace. Peace is the word, yes, peace. Let's see what more as a recommendation for her for November. Okay, which of these three cards? The second one, thank you. Okay, so recommendation, divine wisdom. Yeah, of course. This is the other thing that is happening when we are fully embracing ourselves and we understand how powerful we are, even being restricted in those bodies, right? The kind of divine wisdom is coming. You know already that, or she knows, or will know in November. Sorry, the time doesn't matter, right? But still linear time here. So in November she already will know and has to pay attention that when she is herself, everything is a knowledge, and she will have that divine wisdom with her to help her to go further on her path and making her desires and her dreams to come true. The divine wisdom is with her, the universe is with her. Now we are coming a bit more spiritual, because this is a very spiritual card, but nevertheless she becoming herself becomes the spiritual being as well, spiritual awakened as well, spiritual capable as well. She will start seeing the beauty in the nature and make those invisible connections that will help her understand even better everything that is happening now, before, and in front of her. So this is the divine wisdom, and it's a very beautiful experience, I can tell you. Everybody can reach that moment. It's not a hard process. The hard process is to work with ourselves. And when you go in my coffee, you will see what I need help with, right? There is again, like here in Twitch. So if here in Twitch I just want to collect money for a streaming equipment, a proper computer, right, a streaming, a rack and camera and everything, right, so I can stream what I love to do, playing Minecraft, uh, and trying to boost my services as well from coffee. But the main shop is in coffee, so you will see all the services and you will see what I need help with. And this is a degree psychology degree, because all of these years that I'm doing these card readings, energy healing, and this is not a year or 2 or 5. I'm from young age preparing for that moment. Unfortunately, didn't have neither the time, neither the finances to go and study in university of psychology, and to be even more fully capable of helping our 3D mind to heal, to reach the 4D and 5D mind, our 3D body to heal, so our higher self to be absolutely welcomed, and our soul to be prosperous here in 3D as well. And basically, I believe, right, that when we work on our psychology and mental health, our body becomes healthy as well, and we stop being physically impacted from stagnant energies that are not moving, from old traumas that are keeping this energy to not move, holes and dark spots in the auras. About this in one of the next big conversations about the energy healing, the chakras and the auras and how they look like, and visually I will represent in front of you how this is impacting our mind and our bodies and everything, and how important is the psychology to heal our body, because we cannot have only the soul to be healthy, or only the mind to be healthy, or only the body to be healthy. All of those three are connected, and everything comes from the emotional health first. So the emotions from the past lives, from this life, from everywhere. So that's why when you go in coffee you will see and this is what I need: a psychology degree, a proper university psychology degree, so I can make a proper recognized scientific research between the energies and chakras and auras, and the three deep psychology and body, and kind of connect the spiritual and earthly things together, so everybody can understand that nothing is just this or just that. But anyway, so this is the divine wisdom, and she is going to have that one as well in November, because she is going to be really very balanced and harmonic already, and she will become the real true her. And I'm really very happy for her. Absolutely, that's absolutely amazing. What a year for her, what a year. And this is December, and let's see what the last month is bringing her. For which one? This one is not. Okay. This one first? No. First? Yes. Second? Yes. Okay. So like that. Thank you. So we have the birds, we have the clover, and we have the rider. Okay. Well, December is nothing. Is all the hard job is done. We already have the calmness, the harmony, and the peace from November, to not say from middle October. And now in December we have just talks and look and everything happening fast and collecting with the friends and just having a good time, full with luck and happiness. Everything is going fast. It's the last month of the year, is 2024, right, for her. So everything is good, so no changes, nothing bad, nothing too much, just life, with friends, with people, a lot of talkings, a lot of probably like having plans for the next year. Why not? Because it's December, but all calmness and nothing as a big events. It's just a lot of, yeah, a lot of talking, like the birds, a lot of social media maybe as well. Like just having fun and being lucky as well. So this is interesting thing, like having luck in everything. She wants to find this, and by luck she is finding it, something like that. But it's a good thing. Calm, nothing. I feel like a very cheerful month, with a lot of friends. That's a good thing. And the recommendation is, yeah, go with the flow, because nothing is happening in December. All that had to happen happened till September, and from October already is just a time of rest and enjoying her life and going with the flow, whatever happens, wherever she goes. That's all. There is no need to think, to heal, to whatever. Just be present in that moment, and that's all that she needs, to be full rest and just enjoying her time. Yeah. No, okay, the last card. Let's see. No, okay. Which one of those four is the last recommendation for her? No, no. This one. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, psychic development. Okay, well, this is a recommendation. I will tell her if she is interested in this, though she is really interested in all of these strange things, right? She may start, sorry, she may start working on her psychic development. I strongly believe that she can become a really very strong one. She has a very witchy look, from the beautiful type of witches. As I said, she can be really very witty and foxy when she wants, and that's a good thing. So yeah, for the 2025, maybe this is what she can kind of start with, a psychic development and working on her psychic abilities, because again, to be fair, when you reach to the point that you embrace fully who you are and what you are and what you are capable of, your psychic kind of abilities just start sparkle, and you really know what you can do, what you want to do, and so on and so on. And we are absolutely capable of doing magic, all of us, and it's so amazing. And I really would like everybody to just discover their own kind of interest, because we are capable of absolutely everything to do. All of us can be mediums, all of us can be card readers, all of us can be talking with the dead relatives, or taking messages. All of us can be telepathic and healing each other with our minds, or healing ourselves with our minds, how I can teach you do that, right? It's just all of these traumas and the things that we have, as I said, they're what stops us of fully being us and fully being capable. And once you clear them, you just see the magic happens. But yes, amazing year for my friend. I will be so happy to tell her about all of this that I saw for her. And I want to thank my her guardian angel. Thank you so much for all the information that you gave. It was absolutely amazing to be in touch with you. And thank you, my guardian angel, being with me and supporting me, because this is a hard kind of like mental work. Thank you so much. And the last thing, I will ask my healing team if I need a grounding or chakra work or anything. Do I need any healing? No. So I'm absolutely harmonized and okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so this is the end of this big and long stream. Thank you so much for being with me, and for whoever is watching it after, when I'm already offline. Keep one eye on me to see when will be the next stream, most likely tomorrow, where we are going to, I don't know, actually, let's be a surprise. I don't want to say what will be the next stream about. It will be again a long talk and explanation. It can be about chakras and auras and me showing you how they look like. We will make a lot of tests. I will show you my chakras and my auras. I will try to find some color pencils so I can show you really the colors and everything, how they look like, the auras especially, though mine are, as you see, correct and healed, but I will choose few people and we can work on them just to show you. I'm not going to heal them. I will ask a few friends if they want for that purpose to show their chakras, and of course you may want to speak with me and I can check your chakras in real time. Again, I'm saying only check, not healing, only checking to see how they look like and what are the basic reasons why they are not okay, and how they're impacting your physical body and physical health. And after, please again support me in coffee, support me in here, follow me. If you want to become my supporter in coffee, I will be really very happy. For my supporters in coffee, all my services are 50% discounted, and now only for a short time, for today and tomorrow,